All right, and Talo Lava, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you guys enjoyed the first broadcast of KVZK TV's coverage of American Samoa High School football here at the Veterans Memorial Stadium in Iliili. Right now, we're about to go live with our varsity game in this doubleheader. And that's going to be between the Whangaitoa Vikings and Leone Lions. If you missed last game, the last game ended with a Whangaitoa win 24-20, with the Leone Lions driving down the field and almost coming up with that comeback win, but the Vikings get the victory. And here, you just saw the coin toss, and we're just going to send a shout out to the Whangaitoa Vikings and Leone Lions captains. They are also led by head coaches, respectively, for Whangaitoa High School, Marvin Joey Josefa, and for the visiting Leone Lions, head coach Duke Edisaya. All right, then captains entering the game. Number 32 for the Vikings. He's a sophomore linebacker and fullback out of Amauli, Joey J.J. Josefa. And number 98, the senior defensive tackle out of Aua, Vidiamu Unutoa. For the Leone Lions, their captains, number 7, defensive back out of Leone, Peter Sua. Number 13, the running back out of Taputimu, Fa'aulatanga Fa'asavalu. 17, the wide receiver defensive back, Frank Solia, out of the village of Aluau. And number 56, Waine Salavea at offensive line out of Leone. And as they get set to kick off, here we go. Number 12 is going to field that kick. And that is Albert Tupule, the junior wide receiver quarterback out of the village of Whangaitoa. And it's going to be Whangaitoa ball at about the 30-yard line here. And leading the Whangaitoa offense is the sophomore quarterback out of Amauli. He wears number 7, that's Tusi Edifasa. We mentioned it a few times in previous broadcasts, but Tusi, the lone freshman on last year's JPS All-Star team, started in the Samoa Bowl for Team Tutuila at quarterback, and here he is, and he's going to hand it off to his halfback. That is number 2, Anaya Muritawopele. And Anaya is going to gain a couple of yards here on an inside run. Brings it second and about 7 now. Ball is at the 34-yard line. Yosef Auli, the offensive coordinator here for the Whangaitoa Vikings, the longtime offensive star, turned coach, and then they go quick pass out here to number 4, and that is Sauia Fiso. He's a junior wide receiver cornerback out of Aua. And so he is going to actually lose some yardage there. Yelusunia making the play there for the Leone defense. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 situation. And this is going to be another quick play to the boundary. No gain, actually. That's going to be a loss on the play, and that brings up 4th and long now for the Whangaitoa Vikings. Calling the defense for the Leone Lions is Coach Alwyn Sorensen. He's the defensive coordinator, but it looks like it's going to be Coach Alex Wafoa calling the signals here for defense as Coach Alwyn. is taking a trip here. And we hope you get back safely, Coach, but here it is. 3 and out now for the Leone defense, and that forces a Fungi to a punt. Oh, and they get the line to jump. That's going to be +5 for the Fungi to a special teams. Into punt for Fungi Tua, that's going to be Solomon Apese, the sophomore out of Aua. And he is an athlete. This young man can play every position on offense and defense, aside from O-line and D-line. But this is the guy right here. Solomon Apese getting ready to kick it away. And I can't get a good look at the Leone jerseys here. They're in their dark black and green numbered unis. But I assume this is Yelu Sunia. And Yelu, or who looks like Yelu, is going to get it at the 19. He picks it up. And he's at the 20. Crosses the 30. 35 at the 40. He has a lane. If he can get it, he can go. And he's down the sideline out the numbers. We have a flag at the 25, but he has an angle, and Fungi Tua is going to get there and bring him down inside the 20 at about the 10-yard line. But what a return there by Yelu Sunia, as the stadium announcer confirms it. And that is CB1 here in American Samoa. And we'll see what the flag is on. Usually on those kinds of returns, it's going to be a holding or one of those blocking infractions. And, yep, that looks like it's just exactly what it is. But what a return there, nevertheless, for Yelu. All right, as we hear from the white hat. And our referee for today's game is Valusia Talataina. And on first down, the Leone Lions start on the Leone side, or excuse me, the Fungi Tua side of the field. Ball is on the 47. It's going to be a handoff to Fa'alatanga, and he gets met quickly in the backfield. Number 14, that is Tielu, Salatielu. Oh, check that. He had everybody fooled, even me. The quarterback pulled the ball. What a job there by Gay Pau Pau, the junior quarterback out of Leone. Tielu made the tackle on Fa'alatanga, and I looked down to double check on the roster, and when I look back up, the ball's like all the way down the field. And that is a very good read option there from Leone High School, but we'll see what the call is. Looks like a blocking infraction. And Leone is getting set, but they have to march the ball back. And they marched it back, and here we go. So, all right. Repeat first down, so it's going to be 1st and 8. But Fa'alatanga, and he gets it this time, and he has a lane on the outside, puts his shoulder down, and the senior out of Taputimu is going to get, looks like what it is. It's a first down. He marches it, and that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Leone Lions. Ball is going to be spotted on the 38-yard line. All right, and PA announcer has a better look at the defensive player made the tackle. Johnny Alefosio made the play on the previous one, but this time it's going to be another pull by Pau Pau on the read option. And he bounces off defender, still on his feet. Now he's going to be brought down. That's going to be at about the 26-yard line. Fell at the 29, but linesman's going to give it, or actually the line judge is going to give it a first down look here, and he'll get it at the 26 instead of the 29. Forward progress will be added into that. So first down again for the Leone Lions. Johnny Alefosio again making the play for the Fungi Tua defense. Calling the Leone offense is their interim OC, Sese Aumavai. And we have a flag here from the side judge over there. Or check that, the field judge threw a flag. And that's going to be on the clock. So our clock is going in, -5 for the offense, delay of game. So 1st and 15 from the 30. Pao Pao is the starting quarterback for the Leone Lions. Ball is snapped, and he's going to hand it off. And this is going to be a big run here up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at about the 11-yard line. And that looks like Yelu Sunia. Is that number 6? That is number 6. Yelu Sunia doing double, triple duty here for the Leone Lions. Playing defense, returning punts, and now he's running the ball. Big lane opened up there by the Leone offensive line. Now they're 1st and 10 in the 13. Ball in the red zone. Pao Pao now on the right hash. He has trips to the right here. And he's going to hand it off. And it's going to be Yelu again. And Sunia inside, outside. Brought down at what looks to be the 7-yard line, which brings up a 2nd and 4 situation for the Leone Lions. Now the Lions in the 10. They can still get a first down if they make it to the 4-yard line. Still in the trips. Yelu still in the backfield. He gets the call again, but the D-line gets there. And the Whakaitua defense swarms. In on the plays, one of the team captains, Joey J.J. Josefa. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and about 8 situation here for the Leone Lions. And interim offensive coordinator, Sese Omavai. Forgive me, folks, I was fumbling on the Leone possession here earlier. But just now getting a good look at this roster we got. So here we go. 3rd down. Low snap for Pao Pao. And he hands it off, and that's going to be a 4th down situation. The Whakaitua defense gets there. 97 in on the stop for the Vikings. That is Jedediah To'ia, senior, out of Aunu. 4th and about 14 now for the Leone Lions. And now 4th down. Interim head coach for the Leone Lions for this game is Whangaoatua, Dorian Salavea Marolava. And so that is going to be the leader for the Leone Lions in this game. On 4th and long, the Lions get the defense to jump. +5. They've got Fa'aolatanga in the backfield now, and you know he can rumble. But Alex Faivai, he's one of the guys here on this team, really. And then you got Oscar Harmon here. He's going to be single side on the field side at the bottom of your screen. Well, we got play action, and we're going middle. It's not there. Pao Pao pulls it down, goes to the left, fires in the end zone. That's one. Oh, that's somebody. Can't see the number, but that's a touchdown for the Leone Lions. And that helps to have one of those tall guys, Frank Solia. Excuse me. That was Frank Solia, 1-7. Okay, all right. Getting the confirmation here from our production crew, Frank Solia making the play. So you got Alex Faivai, Frank Solia, Oscar Harmon all out at wide receiver. And then 2 tall guys like Frank and Alex. Just put it up there, and there you go. Leone is going to get the first score on the board here, 6-0, with 9 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. Going for 2 is Pao Pao. 3 receivers to his right. And it's going to be to Tanga, and Tanga not able to hang on to it. That's a fumble here on this 2-point attempt. So 2-point attempt no good, but we have a flag pending. And we'll hear from our white hat, Walusia Talataina. All right, there it is. Extra point, no good. So our score, with about 9 minutes left, Leone 6, Whakaitua 0.
That touchdown was sponsored by the governor's office. Good Lord.
Now we just saw that kickoff from the Leone Lions bounce out of bounds as Solomon Apese lets it do so very smartly here. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 35. So 1st and 10 now as Tusi Elifasa comes out in the pistol. 20 personnel, hands it off to Anaya. And Mulita Wopele is going to run into a Leone defender. Ball is going to be on 36, bringing up 2nd and 9. And try to get a number on that. Looks like it might have been EJ Pau Pau there. He wears the number 0 jersey, but he's also got the hair out there at defense. But here, quick snap here, and it's going to be another run inside, and not much gained there. That brings up 3rd and about 7 here. And Fangaitua now. They have twins to the left. On 3rd down, that's going to be a rollout, and he wants number 11. And Tusi fires for him. He makes the catch, and he hangs on to the ball after a hit. Number 11, Haleto Masilo Pesi, the senior out of this. All right, here we go. I'm going to find it. The senior out of Aua. And wow, what a play there. That's what we've seen from the Fangaitua offense as of late here. Run, play action there, and what a great catch there by Halelo Pesi. Now, it's going to be a run to Anaya, and Mulita Opele runs up to the left. Ball is on the ground now. And the Leone Lions D-line gets there. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Ball on the 44-yard line for the Fangaitua Vikings. Tusi getting the signals on the sideline. Man, trips to the left, and they go quick to the outside to Pese, one-on-one, and Pese is not going to get much as he is brought down. I think that's Peter Sua makes the tackle there. On the field side, he's got the one-on-one on Solomon Apese, and he made that tackle. What a big play there by number 7 for the Leone Lions. Now it's going to be 3rd and medium now. Tusi on the right hash, throws to the left. Ball is going to be incomplete. They wanted to go quick screen out to Fisto, and that pass falls incomplete. So now we got a 3rd down situation. Or excuse me, 4th down situation. Now offense getting the signals from head coach. Here we go. Ball is snapped. Tusi drops back, has time, fires short, pass is caught by Lopesi. Hale holding it a little bit dangerously, but he's going to get a 1st down for the Fangaitua Vikings. And they were just isolating the short route. The offense had 2 on the trip side go deep, and one of them stays short. Quarterback made the read and delivered it. Now the ball is on the 33-yard line. Back to a 20 personnel for the Fangaitua Vikings. Leone in a 4-2, and they've got somebody who might be coming, but no. Four-man rush here, and the Vikings give it to Murita Opele, and he rumbles for about 4 yards. All right, and that brings up 2nd and 6, ball on the 29 now for the Whakaitoa Vikings. Oh, check that, number 5, that's Cornelius Fa'alilo. Anaya Murita Opele checks in now. And now Anaya gets it. He bounces it to the outside. What a hole there opened up on the offensive right side. Number 58 at right tackle. That's Maifala Yeremia, the senior out of Masausi. He just drove his guy out. And the first quarter has 40 seconds and counting. Whakaitoa now in the red zone. 20 personnel pistol with twins to the right for Tusi Edifasa. Single high safety for the Leone Lions. Tusi. Low snap, he has to pick it up. They wanted to go bubble to Solomona, but it's not there. Tusi has a lane, and he's going to get it down the field. That brings up a 2nd, and wow, okay, they're not going to give him the distance. They're just going to, that's where he stepped out. So it's going to be 2nd and about 8. Ball is now on the 15-yard line. If you're just joining us, there's 15 more seconds left in the first quarter. Leone leads it 6-0. Checking in now is Cornelius Fa'alilo. He's going to be the fullback, and Anaya Murita Opele is going to be the halfback. Under center is Tusi. Going to hand it off to Anaya on a misdirection, and wow. Here we go. Murita Opele down inside the 10 at the 4-yard line. Leading the way was Cornelius Fa'alilo, and it's 1st and goal for the Big Red Machine. Tusi directing traffic now, getting his offense set, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Our score, Whakaitoa 0 with the Leone Lions at 6 points here at the Veterans Memorial Stadium in Iliili.
First and goal for the Whakaitoa Vikings.
Whakaitoa Vikings got Tusi handing it off to new running back in. That is Solomona Pese, and Solomona going to get in the end zone. That's a touchdown for the for the Whakaitoa Vikings. As I try to look at the clock here, sorry folks, 11:55, only 5 seconds taken off of the clock here in the second quarter. The Vikings get in the end zone. And the rain begins to pour down. Bessie is still in the backfield. And they give it to him. He tries to go out wide. It's not there. The Leone Lions going to stop that 2-point attempt, and our score remains 6-6 with 11 minutes 55 seconds remaining in the second quarter. All right, and as we get back onto the field, looks like the kicker is the quarterback. That's Tusieli Fasa. Counting the guys on special teams kickoff. And he gets set. It looks like Faivai and Harmon are going to be the two return men. And this bounces to Faivai. He gets it at the 16 and lowers his shoulder, runs over a Viking, and fights for more as he's going to be eventually brought down here at the 41-yard line. Ball is going to be spotted at the 43. They're going to give him forward progress. And now out comes Gabe Pau Pau. And this Leone Lion offense, first and 10, they got twins to the right. Started out with 20. Now it's going to be spread double here. Fa'alatanga Fasavalu is the slot on the near side. Ball is dropped on the snap. Quarterback not able to get a clean handle on that. And they're going to march him back. That brings up second and long for the Leone Lions. And it is raining here at the vet. Second down now from the 37-yard line for the Leone Lions. Now they got trips to the boundary, single side receiver. Looks like it's Faivai. Ball is snapped and they give it to Fasavalu. And no, it's Gabe Pau Pau again. Gabe Pau Pau finding space and he takes it up. Oh, he gets out of a tackle and he's down the sideline. Now he's forced out of bounds by Joey J.J. Josefa. But that's a huge gain there by the Leone quarterback. Gets it all the way to the Whakaitua 39-yard line. First down now as the chain gang gets set. Trips to the same side. And now they're going to give it to Fasavalu. And Fasavalu bounces it. Josefa giving chase. Fasavalu turns it. And he's going to be met by number 22. That's Roy Fonoti for the Whakaitua Vikings. Fasavalu looks like he got enough for a first down. And that's going to be first and 10 from the 26-yard line for the Leone Lions. And another give to Fasavalu. And he bounces it out, cuts it back in, and a nice step there from Fa'alatanga. Takes the ball all the way up the field, close to the first down line, and they give it to him. Another first down run there, back-to-back for Fa'alatanga Fasavalu. Inside the red zone now. Ball is on the 15-yard line, or check that, 16-yard line. New running back in is Yelu Sunia. Too high look here from the Whakaitua defense. But the safeties come down and they play a bit shallow and they give it to Sunia and he cuts it back up the middle. Same route there taking on the previous play, but now he's inside the 5. That's going to be first and goal for the Leone Lions. And Leone goes quickly. If they snap the ball, they might get 12 men on the field. And nope. 11 men for the defense. Trips to the left, and it's going to be a give, and Pau Pau has a lane in the end zone. He's going to be brought down at the 1. Coming in to make the play, number 4, that's Sawia Fiso. And we have a couple of Vikings now, number 97, who made a few plays earlier in the game, Toia. He's going to get up. Little substitution here. Ball on the left hash. Trips to the right for the Lions. Fasavalu in the backfield. And the ball is on the ground. Fumble here. It bounced off of a quarterback's legs. That was a low snap, and the Vikings are going to get it at the 1 or the 2 yard line. But the elements are coming into play now in this football game. It is raining hard now. You can see the rain splash all over the tracks. That's most definitely a rain game here at the Veterans Memorial Stadium in Iliili. Eight minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the first half. We are all tied up at 6-6. Edifasa now standing in his own end zone. He's got Anaya Murito Pele at running back. 2x2 set, another low snap. And here, and Edifasa gets out just in the nick of time. Gives a little two-step there and dives forward. Looks like he got to the original line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd and 10 from the Vikings' own 3-yard line. And that play goes absolutely nowhere. The Vikings are lucky they are not in their end zone. Ball carrier got just enough to avoid a safety, but that's going to be a loss for the Vikings. 3rd and long now, ball at like the half-yard line. And we've got a Viking who's down. And now we've got an injured player here, and here we go. So we're going to take a quick timeout and come back at you after we assess the injury. All right, and we are back. Edifasa and Cornelius Fa'alilo are in the backfield. 3rd and long now for Tusi. Like imagine that they just want to get some space here. Tusi fires it down the field, and it's Lopesi. Pass is too tall. Falls incomplete. That brings up 4th down now. Then a dangerous 4th down situation for the Vikings. And Solomon Lopez is going to be on the back line of the end zone. 6-6 with about 7 minutes, 24 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And everyone is going to take a break because the Vikings are going to call a timeout here.
name is Tom. I ride him here, I ride him there. He needs a push, but I don't care. He may be rusty, smokes like calm, squeaks like a mouse, so I put him in the song. No, I won't let you go. I love you, Tom. Your mom was a tank and you were my bomb.
My car is always in a mess. It's always giving me so much stress. Always running out of oil, smoky like a mosquito coil. Always running low on gas.
All right, coming out of that Viking timeout, it's going to be a 4th down. Solomon Apese is about 10 yards away from the ball. And they've got the fast guy here on the near side. That's Faivai who's going to rush in. They double him, and they're going to kick it away to Yelu, who has it bounce off his shoulder, picks it up, and Sunia now trying to get it up. And does his knee touch? And they say, yes, his knee does touch. Down at the 30 as Sunia averts disaster, picking up that muffed punt. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Very favorable situation now for the Leone offense. We have about 7 minutes left. They have plus territory position here on the Viking 30-yard line. And now Pau 220 personnel, and somebody moved, and who did? Well, ball is snapped, and they're letting it go, and that's picked up by the fullback here, and what a rumble there on a broken play. We've got a flag now at the end of that one, and that big boy is going to get close to 9 yards, close to a 1st down on that one.
On the offense,
Personal foul on the offense, and that's going to bring them back. Can't get a good look there at the jersey number of the runner, but that run is going to be negated, and it's going to take them all the way back to the Viking 48-yard line. Now, Pau in a trips right set. He's going to hand it off to Sunia. Sunia, oh, he finds a lane. Sunia cuts it to the outside. Gets to the original LOS and then some. And that is going to be a 2nd down now. That was a big run there from Yelu Sunia. Dangerous running that read option to open the game. Now those ends, instead of crashing in, they're playing contain, and that opens up those running lanes. And now it's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Leone offense. Ball's on the left hash, trips to the right. Pau running the same thing, and he pulls it this time. The end comes in, and Pau goes out. He gets enough for a 1st down, avoids, and he's still on his feet, fighting for more yardage, and he's going to be brought down at about the 10-yard line. What a run there from Gay Pau on that read option. And good scheme here put together by the interim OC Sese Aumavai. On the defensive side for the Whangaitoa Vikings is Saverio Ilalio. And the Lions are going to be 1st and 10 on the 16. Now we have twins for the offense. Benjamin Filetti is the slot at the bottom, and looks like Faivai is going to be split out wide, but they give it. No, it's going to be another pull to Pau. And Pau gets in the end zone. Cuts it out, spins inside. That's a touchdown for the Leone Lions on the read option. 5 minutes, 31 seconds remaining in the half. And there you go. Pau Pau now comes out in the spread. The Vikings pinch their defensive line. They got 50 on the line with about one linebacker. So it's going to be 5-on-5, 6-on-5. And oh, plus the running back, that's 7-on-5. That's going to be a successful 2-point attempt for the Leone Lions. 14-6 now, as we are about 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the half.
Come on.
You're a good soldier, choosing your battles. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh, and if you fall, get up, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, sangalewa, 'cause this is Africa. Tamina, mina, eh, eh.
All right, and Frank Solia getting set to kick this one off. 14-6 is our score here at the Veterans Memorial Stadium in Iri. Fangaitua versus Leone, and Solia's going to give a little squibby here, and the squib kick bounces. Ball is still live. It's picked up by Faivai, and that's going to be a Leone first down. Alex Faivai picked up the ball, and they cannot advance it because of high school rules, but that's going to be a first down for the Leone Lions. Ball is going to be on the Viking side of the field, and just like the last possession, they're going to get really good field position here to start this drive. And interim OC Sese Auma Avaya's offensive game plan has been pretty much the way things are right now. They are in the lead, and that read option is working well for Gay Pau Pau. All right, and we heard from the White Hats. So yeah, not like you seen that throw there, that light brown ball. That's those composite rubber balls. Very dangerous, especially in the rain. Now here we go. 1st and 10. Trips to the right for Pau Pau. Ball is on the left hash. Gets it. Hands it to Yelu. And Sunia makes a cut. Ball is on the ground. Now picked up by the Vikings. And they're going to say that it was on the ground after the receiver, or excuse me, the runner made contact with the ground. So down by contact. All right, so that's going to be a 2nd and 6 now following the officials' ruling. Ball is going to be on the 39-yard line. Now we got trips to the boundary. Ball is on the left hash on 2nd down. Sunia still in the backfield as Gay Pau Pau gets the signal, and he's going to give. Oh, ball is on the ground on the mesh. Fumble on the mesh. The mesh was not there. The Vikings looked like they hopped on it. And we have no official signal yet, but we'll see. And they do come out with the football, number 24 there. For the Fangaitua Vikings, that is Richard Amatatia. And they do get the ball there. So now out comes Tusi Elifasa and the Fangaitua offense. 20 personnel, Albert Tupule, the junior out of Fangaitua, is going to be one of the fullbacks, first down now, as the Vikings come out in an awkward formation. Tusi is like 7 yards off the ball. This looks like a punt formation here. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, no, actually, it's Tupula is going to hand it off to Tusi, and Tusi is going to run. And now he's going to break a tackle and bounce it to the left, and he has a lane down the far sideline, and Tusi Elifasa on a little remix here by the Whangaitua offense. He's going to get a first down run. And Albert Tupuli is going to get one snap at quarterback, and he's going to be the quarterback now. As Tusi Elifasa looks like he's going to step into the deeper backfield, he's going to get the handoffs to start this drive. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. It's 4 minutes 52 seconds. 14-6 is our score. Whangaitua leads it. Check that. Leone leads it. All right, and following that penalty, you heard the wind hit the referee's mic. It's a lot of wind and rain going on out there. And that's going to be a big one for the Whangaitua offense. Albert Tupule still going to take the snaps now. And Tupule's got 20 personnel. Pistol formation with Elifasa at running back. Ball's on the left hash, twins to the right. And Albert. Oh, miscommunication on the mesh. The Leone defensive line is going to get there. Carson Ale and the gang. And we got to throw number 5 in there, Mark Tanuvasa. Those are the only 2 numbers I can really make out right now. But what a play there by the Leone D-line, and an interesting decision here now to keep Albert in, or excuse me, to have Albert take those 2 snaps and Tusi take those handoffs. And now 3rd and long now on the same drive for the Vikings. Trips to the right. Tusi now at quarterback. Tosses it to Pese on the screen, and Pese looking for blockers. Pese down the sideline, and he's still down the sideline. He doesn't step out. Still live! Oh, wait. We have an official signal. Where did he step out? Okay, so they're going to say that he stepped out at about the 44-yard line. But Pese broke the last tackle and was well on his way to a touchdown, and then we got a whistle. So that's what happened, folks. But what a call there from the Whangaitua Vikings. Coach Joey Josefa calling the screen there on 3rd and long as Tusi gets back to quarterback. Now we've got a 4th down situation. Ball's on the left hash. Solomona Pese is going to be at running back. He's going to be there. It's going to be a 2-by-2 set for the Vikings. Low snap. Tusi gets it. Looking right, rolling out. Nothing is there, and Tusi's going to tuck it, and the Leone Lions going to get the ball back on 4th down now, and that looks like Alexander Faivai. Or check that. That is number. And we're going to look at the production crew to get the number of the defender. But great play nevertheless there. And it's not listed, but I'm going to say Alex Suafoa over there calling the defense for Leone. And what a stand there from Coach Alex. Now, interim OC, Sese Elma Vai. 20 personnel, twins to the right. Ball is on the Leone 46. 3 minutes, 24 seconds remaining. Leone leads it 14-6. And we got a counter. Yelu following blockers. Yelu out to the right and up the numbers. Yelu coming back to the middle. And Yelu has a lane. He's got to get one more step. And, he's going to get tripped up. And we've got a flag right at the tail end of that one. Famanuia Fengata. Number 9 for Whangaitua is going to get the tackle there. But let's see what this flag is on. And what a run there by Yelu Sunia. One of the top defensive backs in the league, now taking snaps on offense. And this whole game is a remix of football teams. as our referee is going to talk with interim head coach Fangoatua Dorian Salavea. And they're going to catch Solia on a personal foul. All right, and that's going to be a huge loss there for Yelusunia on his big run. So first down is going to still be the starting down, and we've got, now they switch it. So second down and about 17 now for the Leone Lions. And now we've got a timeout by the Leone Lions. 3:03 remaining in the half. Lions lead it 14-6. And as they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout as well. All right, second and long now for Gay Pau Pau. 20 personnel, twins to the right. Is going to hand it off, and it's Sunia who slips at the line. Brought down by Joey J.J. Josefa. No gain on the play, third and long for the Leone Lions. 2:51 and running remaining in the first half. 14-6 is our score. The Lions lead it, and they have the ball here. Third and long for interim OCs. Sese Omavaya call here. Still cover two for Salvador Ila Leo's defense on the Vikings, and they're going to run a read option. Quarterback finds a lane in the middle, back to the outside. Avoids a tackle. He's still on his feet, and he's going to get caught up by. Ball is on the ground. That's going to be recovered by a Lion. And that brings up 4th and 10. 4th and 10 now for the Lions. Ball on their own 46-yard line. Excuse me, 4th and 9. 1 minute, 50 seconds and running remaining. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Clock is now down to 1 minute, 32, 31. And that's going to be a timeout. Timeout by the Leone Lions. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Mama make me party non-stop in a island banda. Swing those hips and back it up to me ragga. A chance for party ladies do the doggy doggy. I'm drumming island reggae, rapping blue, green and yellow. Me tapping on me beat, make a slow wine for me baby. Speakers pumping, people jumping. We drumming the island way.
Shout out to the good time crew all across the islands. Grab your shoes, let me 2x2, and now we're shining bright like diamonds. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go on it.
Fourth down. And the Lions are going to come out to punt. Whoa, and we have a false start. A minute 31 remaining in the first half. Lions are leading it 14-6. That looks like could be Carson Ale or Tanuvasa out there to punt the ball. And that's a good snap. And that is a punt to Solomona Pese. And Pese lets it go out of bounds. So the last time the Vikings came out, they had Albert Tupule at quarterback and Tusiedi Fasa at running back. Let's see how they decide to approach this drive. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Ball is going to be on their own 44-yard line. Check that 45-yard line. And we have a sideline warning on the Whangaitoa Vikings. So that's just a warning. No infraction there. Okay, the markers are somewhere else and the ball is somewhere else. Okay, markers were at 45. Ball was at the 41. So we always must follow the ball. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 41 for the Whangaitoa Vikings. Ball is on the left hash and Tusiedi Fasa in at quarterback. Naya Muritawo Pele at running back. And we have trips to the right. Give it to Anaya. And he bounces it in Anaya. He's going to get about 6 yards. And that brings up 2nd down. Oh, no, they don't take his dive forward. So about 4 yards there. That brings up 2nd and 6. Second down. Ball is on the 45-yard line. Still trips to the right for the Vikings. And they hand it off. Anaya. And he's going to get met at the line. As tonight's DC for the Leone Lions, Alex Swafua's defense gets there. Murito Pele is going to gain, or actually, no gain on the plate. 3rd down now. And now Whangaitoa is going to take a timeout. And that is going to be their 2nd timeout of the half. 1 timeout remaining.
Third and 6, Whangaitoa Vikings.
It's going to be 3rd down. Low snap for Tusi. Pumps it, and he goes back to Fa'alilo, who gets rocked. And Fa'alilo gets rocked very quickly there. Looks like number 18, that is Kirius Vaifali, the senior out of Mapusanga Fo, who had really good timing on that one. They tried a perimeter screen to Cornelius Fa'alilo. Great reaction there from Alex Wafua's defense. And now 4th down. Ball's on the right hash with trips to the left. Edifasa and Mulita Opele in the backfield for the Vikings, and they run it to Anaya. And the defense swarms. They get there. No gain on the play. Ball is going to be at the 46-yard line with possession for the Leone Lions. Now we've got a minute 25. Oh, let me double check that. We have 25 seconds remaining in the first half. Both teams have 1 timeout remaining. And let's see what Gabe Pao Pao and the Leone Lions offense come out to do. And they run it. And this is Faulatanga. And Fasavalu spins out of one. Ball carriers are very slippery in tonight's game. And it looks like both teams are just going to let it run out. Oh, no. The Leone Lions, they're going to call one more timeout. That is their last one. And let's see if they decide to go to the air. Gabe Pao Pao already has the play call from tonight's offensive coordinator for the Leone Lions, Sese Aumavai. And then, okay, and then the offense is going to go to the sideline. All right. Second and one.
Second and short
for the Leone Lions. 7 seconds remaining in the half. Trips to the left. The ball is on the left hash. And let's see what Gabe Pao Pao has. Single side receiver looks like it's Oscar Harmon. And Gabe, play action, goes to Oscar. And that is going to be almost picked off. Pass falls incomplete, and that looks like Roy Fonoti. Is that number 22? That is number 22. Roy Fonoti is going to get it, and that's going to be the end of the half. Our score, 14-6. The Leone Lions lead it, and we'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I heaver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's heavering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm walking, 'cause I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I drove, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's going over you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more if I be a man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, I know I'm gonna
be the man who comes back home with you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more if the day a man walks 1,000 miles to fall down and shoot.
Talofa. You know, in Samoa, English is not our first language, but like the rock, we are try very hard. So, let me say, check this out.
You walked into the room and put a smile up on my face, smile up on my face.
Do you still remember?
I said, please don't leave too soon, 'cause I really wanna know your name. I'll never forget that day. Now we have come a long way, and time goes by so fast. Time goes by so fast.
You know I'm tired.
You taught me to love again and put trust back in my heart. Cause you ain't my sweetie pie or the apple of my eye. You are that amazing, humble girl that's running around my mind. Whatever I do, you know, no matter near or far. Wherever you go, I go, my darling. Wherever you are, I are. Wherever you are, I are. It ain't so hard to be so lost in the love you found. Lost in the love you found. Cause the beauty that I can see goes deep within yourself. Deep within yourself. You bring out the best in me. Put my feet down on the ground. Feet down on the ground. Both of them. And all the love you share with me, my baby, I'm gonna mix it with the sound.
You know, mix it like a salad or chop suey.
Cause you ain't my sweetie pie or the apple of my eye. You are that amazing, humble girl that's running around my mind. Whatever I do, you know, no matter near or far. Wherever you go, I go, my darling. Wherever you are, I are. Wherever you are, I are.
Tulo, excuse me. Ngakale fight ya besele ya ile ya masis. Wa fika le bibesis. Fui fo ingalo le fetawi mai be ape. Fiwe fa pipi ya ngango ko ka ape. O oi pa kuai ka ole pitch English. Ngeila isa muta ka ole broken English. Kelele ese esenga, leo se meleanga. Be ya like fusu ese umapanga. Sauma selura ai oka yanga. Nei mo so loinga le romantic kola kama. Uma yai kongi sauti na sai mingi. Keep it kele fongi kule angry baby sing. Sekiale baby la le pay tamboy. O oile sa mala ai fa o mai palu. Ke ku mai ku kongu ai fetawi makwa oi. Oh my god friends, how wange ekwen.
You ain't my sweetie pie or the apple of my eye. You are that amazing, humble girl that's running around my mind. Whatever I do, you know, no matter near or far. Wherever you go, I go, my darling. Wherever you are, I are. Wherever you are, I are. You said that I was gifted. All I had to do was use it. And if I thought that I was gonna lose it, there wasn't one doubt in you. Out of the blues, I don't know how, but you just knew it. You said to me, baby, you're gonna make sweet music. You ain't my sweet pie, the apple of my eye. You are that amazing, humble girl that's running around my mind. Whatever I do, you know, no matter near or far. Wherever you go, I go, my darling. Wherever you are, I are. Wherever you are, I are. Who knows? Maybe there was a wherever you is, I is. You know, they so love each other. Wherever you shop, you shop. Wherever you swim, I swim. Wherever you go, I go. I follow you around. Wherever I come, you come. You come with me? Wherever you go, I go. Wherever you eat,
Le pego for me cause I love you. From mole let's play up. Uma fufunga uma say yo I touch you. Silly yo yo manatu. Le pego for me cause I love you. From mole let's play up. Uma fufunga uma say yo I touch you. Silly yo yo manatu. Biggie my social and my usa tonight. Biggie my social girl. Biggie my social and my usa tonight. Biggie my social girl, Biggie my social. Oh, I'm a usa tonight. Biggie my social girl, Biggie my social. Oh, I'm a usa tonight. Biggie my social girl. See what is a champion. Shake like a champagne. Me love, me love, me love, me love you. Bang bang bum bum. See what is a champion. Shake like a champagne. Me love, me love, me love, me love you. From mole let's play up. Biggie my social and my usa tonight. Biggie my social girl, Biggie my social and my usa tonight. Biggie my social girl, Biggie my social. Oh, I'm my usa tonight. Biggie my social girl, Biggie my social and my usa tonight. Biggie my social girl. And I low crazy to feel bright in the baby. See for you say you I touch you. Come and feel my fatu. And I low crazy to feel bright in the baby. See for you say you I touch you. Come and feel my body. Biggie my social and my usa tonight. Biggie my social girl, Biggie my social and my usa tonight. Biggie my social girl, Biggie my social. Oh, I'm a usa tonight. Biggie my social girl, Biggie my social. Oh, I'm a usa tonight. Biggie my social girl. Ese foi inalu, es un apello en que musa, león en que musa, león en que musa. Ese foi inalu, es un apello en que musa, león en que musa, león en que musa. Sigo con el champion, shake like a champagne. Me love, me love, me love, me love you. Bang bang bum bum. Sigo con el champion, shake like a champagne. Me love, me love, me love, me love you. León en que musa. Alofa maoele uma, sweetie me uma nula lele. Leon eke musa. Alofa maoele uma, sweetie me uma nula lele. From mole let's play down. Biggie my social and my usa tonight. Biggie my social girl, Biggie my social and my usa tonight. Biggie my social girl, Biggie my social. Oh, I'm a usa tonight. Biggie my social girl, Biggie my social and my usa tonight. Biggie my social girl.
All right, and we are back with our second half action here at Veterans Memorial Stadium in the big, beautiful village of Iri Iri. Fakay Vikings, Leone Lions, second half of varsity action. Solomon Apese is about to kick it off for the Lions. Our score here, 14-6, as the Leone Lions lead it here. Vikings are kicking off, and back to return is Alex Faivai and Oscar Harmon. And the story of the game for the Leone Lions offense. The read option from Gabe Pau Pau. That was the game plan put together by Interim OC Sese Aumavai. And they lead it here as we wait for our officials to enter the field of play. And there they are. If you're just joining us, our referee for today's game is Valusia Talazaina. And there they are. All right, here we go. Okay, it was raining earlier, but now it looks like the rain has calmed down just a little bit. So no drops here, but it is still a very wet field. And the Vikings are going to be kicking off one of these rubber composite balls. And those are dangerous when the weather is dry. Anyway, so it becomes even more dangerous now in the rain because you can't quite get a good grip on that. As they kick this one off, and it looks like it's going to be Harmon, or okay, it's Faivai now. And Alexander gets it. He's at the 30, at the 35, runs over one Viking, and he's going to be brought down at the 41. However, we have a flag on the play. And let's see what that call is. Looks like the head linesman is going to be the one calling that flag, and he is communicating it to the referee. And here it is. And we've got a personal foul on the offense. So now they go from the 40 where it would have been to minus 15 from the, do they take it from the spot or from where the ball was advanced to? Okay, all right. That's the second indication there. So it's going to be from the spot of the foul. And then once they place the ball is going to be at the 15-yard line. So that means the infraction took place at the 30 during the play. So now we got Save Ilalio's defense now for the Whangaitoa Vikings. That's Saverio Ilalio, defensive coordinator here. Up against this offense, we've got a too-high shell, 1st and 10 from the 15, and it's Fasavalu. And Fasavalu runs right up the middle. And Fa'alatanga is going to get 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1. Oh, check that. So it's actually going to be 2nd and 3. 11 personnel for the Lions, and they're going to run this power again. And Fasavalu finds it to the outside. We have a flag on the play right when he went down, and that came from where the linemen were at in the middle of the field, and that looks like it might be a holding call on the offensive line. That's going to negate that first down run there by Fa'alatanga. So now it might be 2nd and about 13 at the, let's call it the 13-yard line. So they're going to assess it here. And if it is holding, well, the umpire is moving the ball. And okay, now he moved it 8 yards back. All right, and to the, okay, there you go. So excuse me, not the 13, the 18. So it's going to be second and about 13 from the 18. Following that holding penalty.
That players will be seated out for 4 plays.
All right, so we have players sitting out for plays now here. Personal foul, so that's second and 13. Gay Pau Pau has 11 personnel. Yelu Sunia is the running back. Yelu gets it on a counter, and Yelu on the outside. Yelu finds a couple blocks, and he's going to spin toward the 25, brought down at the 24-yard line, and we've got a flag after the play. So that's 2 consecutive flags on 2 consecutive Leone runs. Another personal foul on the Leone Lions.
Personal foul, number 59, offense. Half a distance from the goal, still replay the second down.
Okay, that's going to be half the distance from the 12, so the ball's going to be at like the 6-yard line. They haven't marched off the personal foul. What? Okay. All right, so 3rd and 13. Chips to the boundary for Pau Pau. Give it to Sunia, and he rides it all the way. Gabe pulls it, but he's going to be brought down in the backfield. That is number 33 on the stop there. He's been active tonight. Johnny Alifosil, the senior linebacker out of Auto. Oh, check that. That's number 32, Joey Jr., who gets in to make the play. He's been busy as well. He's a sophomore linebacker fullback out of Amauli. Looked like 33 on that play, but it's going to be 4th and long nevertheless for the Leone Lions. Punter is standing in his own end zone. And he gets it. He's going to kick it away. And Solomon Pese is going to get it at the 45. And here's Pese. He's dangerous. Gets 1 guy, 2 guys to slip. But he's caught from behind. That looks like Frank Solia. That is number 17 for the Leone Lions. Gets in there and he stops that return. Ball is going to now be spotted on the Vikings 37-yard line. The Leone 37-yard line. So trips to the right for Tusi Edifasa. Great field position here for the Fangaitu offense. Tusi gets it, and it's a QB run right up the middle. Tusi fighting for yardage. Now he's going to be thrown down at the 35. Elama Palemene looks like he was the last one to make contact with the quarterback. Palemene, the senior safety quarterback out of Failolo for the Leone Lions. Trips to the field still now. And it's going to be a read here. And the quarterback is going to keep it. Gets hit hard, but that's going to be a gain of about 3. As Tusi Edifasa gains. And it comes to a 3rd and 3 now situation for the Fangaitu Vikings, who trail 14-6. Give it to Mulitao Pele, and Mulitao Pele going to bounce it. And the Leone Lions are going to swarm, and that's going to be a loss of yardage and a flag now from the referee in the backfield. And it's going to be a block in the back called here on the Whakaituo Vikings. Interim head coach is Whangaotua Dorian Salavea. Let's see what he decides here. And the Lions are going to take it and make it a third, and it's going to be about an 18 here. Third and about 18 now for the Whakaituo Vikings. Without the block in the back, it would have been fourth and about 5. Ball is now on the 45-yard line. 8 minutes, 55 seconds remaining in running. Tusi with the ball on the right hash. He wants to throw it to the left side to Pese. And Pese gets held up, and that's going to be a flag all day. Defensive back was not looking for the ball, and Solomon Pese tried to come back for it. Was held, and let's see what they call it. Defensive holding or pass interference. There's going to be pass interference on the defense. That brings up fourth down with favorable yardage to gain here than the previous fourth down. So it's going to be fourth and about 4.5. And Tusi runs it up the middle. Does he get there? No. Alex Wafoa's defense going to swarm him, and that's going to force a turnover on downs. First and 10 for the Leone Lions. Ball is on the 29-yard line. The 14-6 is our score. 8:31 remaining in the third quarter with the Lions in the lead. Now they've got a condensed trips to the right here for Gabe Pau. It looks like this is where you like all your screens and quick passes. But no, Gabe wanted to go deep. It wasn't there. Gabe scrambles, takes it up the field, and Pau down the sideline, cuts it back to the inside, crosses the 50. And now he's over in Viking territory. Ball's going to be at the 41-yard line for the Leone Lions. Previous play looked like he had a shot to the single side and a screen on the right side. And nice RPO look there, but chose the shot side, and then no time was left to throw to the screen side, and he had to take it, and that was a pretty good decision there by Pau. Now he's got Faulatanga Savalu in the backfield. Lions going to spread the trips out here on the right side, and they're going to call a timeout. And with that, we're going to take a quick timeout as well. All right, the Lions come out of the timeout. Ball is on the left hash on the Viking 42-yard line. Trips to the right for the Leone Lions. Whakaituo. Got a big cover 4 shell here. Play action. They want to go middle. Passes in and out of the hands of Oscar Harmon. was running a dig route over on the single side. Pass was a little behind, but hit the receiver right in the hands. Now we've got 2nd and 10. Pistol formation now for the Leone offense. Pau is Fasavalu in the backfield. Now they go reverse, and it is a reverse to Harmon, and Harmon going to take it up the sideline. He's going to be caught by Salesi Tuutele. That brings up 3rd and short now for the Leone Lions. Ball is on the Vikings 34-yard line. 7 minutes, 25 seconds remaining.
Gain of 7 yards for the Leone Lions.
In the 3rd quarter.
3rd and 3.
6-man box here by the Funky defense. Look at them to run it right up the middle. And no, it's a reverse this way. And that looks like Ben Felici and Benjamin gonna go. Looks like he doesn't get the line of scrimmage. Solomon Apese was in on the stop along with number 11. That's Hale Lopesi. And it's gonna be 4th down now.
Number 10, Solomon Apese.
Okay, Pau comes in a huddle, but the officials are going to call a timeout. And that is an official timeout. So no indication, but the officials, the referee called an official timeout. You usually do that for like injuries or like if something happens for a big stoppage to occur, or even in the heat. Usually on Saturday games when it's very hot, they'll call an official timeout to get some water in the players and hydrate them. But there seems to be no indication from the referee as to why an official timeout was called. Oh, excuse me, my bad. There's a hurt player on the Whakaitua sideline. Excuse us, folks. He is surrounded by his teammates, so we didn't see him appear at the booth. But we actually have an injured player. He's at about the 35-yard line, right on the sideline where the chalk is at for the Whakaitua team. So that's the reason for the official timeout. Both teams are now lined up. And this is, yep. That is warranted for an official timeout. Now we can't get a look at the number of the injured player, but he is definitely being looked at, and this might be serious. And that is number 14, Tielu Salatielu, the junior defensive end out of Aua, who was down and now he's slow to get up. And good to see him on his feet. As we see the Whakaitua coaches and our official athletic trainer here for DOE as she's calling for the bus. And that is not a good look now. That's Florence Wasco, who is DOE's athletic trainer, and it looks like a serious injury for Tielu here. And the thing is, unless the player is safely out of bounds, the play cannot continue, and this is sad to see. All the best to Tielu Salatielu. You never want to see a player hurt, and you most definitely don't want to see them be taken to the bus here, but our wishes to that young man are for nothing but full recovery and a return to the field. And you see there Tielu being helped into the ambulance, and all of us here at KVZK wish him the best. And now, coming from that unfortunate event, it's going to be a 4th down for the Leone Lions. Ball's on the 36, and you can see right there on the left side of the screen, that's interim head coach Fango Atua Dorian Salave talking to the official in charge. That's the white hat, Valucia Taratsaina. And here we go. So now on 4th down, Gay Pau Pau has trips to the right. Ball is on the right hash. 1-on-1 at the top is going to be Oscar Harmon. He's been the single side receiver this whole game. So 4th and about 4 with Faula Tanga Fasavalu in the backfield. There's going to be a give to Tanga. And Fasavalu finds a big lane down the sideline. And there goes Faula Tanga out inside the 20. That's going to be a 1st down for the Leone Lions. And it looked like another read option there from Sese Umavai. And a give there to Fasavalu was a wise decision by Gay Pau Pau. 6 minutes, 10 seconds and running as Solomona Pese made that tackle on the previous play. Now in comes the speedster, the two-way guy. That's Yelu Sunia. He's in the backfield. Same formation. And they go read here and they keep it. And Pau Pau out of 2 arm tackles, out of a 3rd. And now he's going to be wrapped up by the rest of the Vikings. As he's brought down, that's going to be a 5-yard gain by Gabe Pau Pau.
Quarterback keeper by number 2, Gabe Pau Pau. Making a stop for the Fangaito Vikings, number 97, Jedediah Toia.
So with 2nd and 6 now, the Leone Lions are in the red zone. Ball is on the 14-yard line.
2nd and 6, Leone Lions.
Yelu Sunia has now come back onto the field. 4 receiver set, doubles to both sides, but it's a give right up the middle, and Yelu runs it. Sunia gains about 2 yards, which brings up 3rd and about 3. Ball at the 11-yard line. Yelu's going to go back out, and now in comes let's see who'll be in the backfield here with Pau Pau. Oh, check that, folks. Elijah Siilima is the quarterback. Elijah, he's going to give it to Tanga. No, Elijah keeps it. And Siilima is going to get caught and brought down for a loss. Now another 4th down situation here for the Leone Lions. Now we've got another official timeout.
Leading the tackle for the Vikings, number 32, Joey Jr. Yosefa. Assisted by number 19, Salesi Tutele.
Fourth down now for the Lions. Paulo Tanga is going to get it. And that is a give from Pau Pau. And Tanga still on his feet, brought down. And that's going to force a turnover on downs. As Gabe took a break on the last play, Siilima came in to take the snap, and unsuccessful 4th down conversion here by the Leone Lions. 3 minutes, 51 seconds remaining. The Lions still lead it, 14-6. So we got a report here at the booth that when Tusi Edifasa was taking snaps at running back, there were no running backs. They were hurt for a few plays, and then the quarterback had to go take snaps at running back. Albert Tupule was the quarterback, but now Tusi is going to take the snap, and he gives it to Anaya Muritawopele. And Anaya rumbles for a gain of 1 yard.
Gain of about a yard on that play for the Vikings. Ball carrier, number 2, Anaya Mulitawapele.
2nd and 9 now.
Making the stop for the Leone Lions, number 5, Mark.
40 front here for the Lions, and they run it right at them. And the Lions look like they stuff it. Minimal gain now for the Whangaitua offense. It's going to be 3rd and 7 now for the Whangaitua Vikings, who trail here 6-14. 3 minutes and running remaining in the ball game. Ball is on the right hash at the Viking 13, and they have trips to the right. Ball is snapped, twins to the right. Play action now, and down the field they go to Hale Lopesi, and Hale makes the catch for a 1st down. And that is the bread and butter of Tusi Edifasa. Throwing a great ball on those fake dive rollouts. Joey Josefa dialing that up here, and now ball is on the right hash, 1st and 10 on the 29. They give this to Mulitawopele Anaya, bouncing it to the outside, running back in. And then he's going to be brought down at about the 37-yard line, brings up 2nd and short, 2nd and about 2 now. And the Whangaitua offense is moving with 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. 20 personnel. Tusi gives it. Anaya runs up the middle. He gets enough for a 1st down, and he falls forward. And I think the ref should give the falling forward yardage, because he was stopped there for like a second, and then, when you fall forward, that's like a couple more yards for the offense. So they've been very strict on the forward progress of this entire game for both offenses. But I'm just saying. Oh, The early movement on the near side receiver, and that's going to be a false start. That's on the star Solomona Pese. The sophomore going to get tagged with a false start, -5 for the Whangaitua offense.
First and 15 for the Whangaitua Vikings. 1 minute, 20 seconds, and counting in the third quarter.
Twins to the right, first and 15 for Tusiedi Fasa. Oh, excuse me, Albert Tupule tried to hand it off. Fumble on the mesh. And the Vikings are going to fortunately fall on that one. Tusiedi Fasa had to go play some running back. Anaya Murita Opele had to come out for a spell, and then Tusi was the one that spelled him, and now Tusi's going back to quarterback. Joey Jr. Josefa is not going to be the running back, and Anaya Murita Opele comes down at slot, 2x2 set on second and long. Tusi looking, fires for Anaya. Anaya in and out of his hands, cannot make the catch. That's second down. Now brings up a third down situation for the Whangaitua Vikings. And Anaya Murita Opele now is really, really looking bad. And this is not good. He was hurt earlier in the game and I guess throughout the game, and now looks like a serious injury for the young man, Anaya Murita Opele, the junior running back out of Lauli'i. It was one of the key pieces to this Whangaitua offense. We have an official timeout, and that looks big now. We saw head coach Joey Josefa rotate Tusi at running back, and now it looks like that's going to be the play. The other running back is Cornelius Fa'alilo, but Cornelius has been mainly taking snaps at fullback, flex back, one of those H-back positions. And let's see what they do here. Albert Tupule, the backup quarterback, is going to be the slot. He's going to be the number 2 slot on trips left. Tusi looks left, fires for Albert Tupule, and that's a tip drill, incomplete. And number 12, Albert Tupule, not able to come up with it. Tried to fight for it. That was like double, almost triple coverage there from the Leone Lions. Now 4th down, and Coach Alex Wafoa's defense standing up to task here in the third quarter. 28 seconds remaining. 14-6 is the score. And it looks like the Vikings might want to go for it. Lisi Sunny Yanwali, the senior out of Masausi, checks in. He wears the number 6 jersey. And it looks like that's going to be a delay of game as Solomona Pese tried to get set to punt.
5-yard penalty.
And it looks like Anaya Murita Opele's day is done. He's being talked to by Florence Wasco here on the bench. So Solomona Pese gets set. The snap is going to come from the 26. Low snap, one hop set to Pese, and Pese gets it away to Sunia. Yelu. Don't know if it touched his hands, but if it did, that's a live ball. And it is going to be fielded by a Whangaitua player. Is it? What is it going to be ruled? We have no ruling from the line judge on that side. Now, from here at the booth, it looked like it could have touched the returner's hands twice, but no. First down, the Leone Lions are going to keep it. Ball is going to be on the 16-yard line. 14 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Gay Pau Pau in at quarterback, and the markers are reversed. Supposed to be... Oh, both offenses are on the field. What's going on? See, this is what happens. Who touched the ball first And then, all right, so looks like our referee is conferring with his head linesman, and let's see what they do here. Oh, now they're going to call official timeout. All right, now both teams now got to get into their huddle. Whatever huddle it is, offense or defense, both offenses are out there right now, but you got to separate the kids. Looks like it's going to be a discussion out there, and this is big. This is really big. Like I said up here at the booth, it looked like it might have touched the returner's hand twice, and it was fielded by a Phi Tour player. So they need to have clear, definitive, I guess, line of sight because, we're not the NFL. There's no replays. And let's see what the referee decides here. Okay, now they give it first down, Leone Lions. Now the Lions are going to get first down, and the Vikings are going to call a timeout as they try to sort this out. Head coach Joey Josefa wants a discussion with the referee, and he's walking right to the ref. So as they take a break, we'll take a quick break as well.
Why you wanna break my heart? Didn't tell me from the start. Why you wanna break my heart and leave me on my own? Got me singing like should have left, cause when you gave me your finger, you swore it to the death. Why you come and put that thing on me, then leave me without no money to answer when I be calling, oh yeah. Said you was down to ride, but you done changed up. Ran up your bands for you, but you done played dumb. And now you wanna come back to me when you told me to go and do me, and now you wanna come to be held now. Yeah. When you came and told me that you don't understand, and you turn around and why you wanna break my heart? Didn't tell me from the start. Why you wanna break my heart and leave me on my own? Got me singing like
And we was tight as we could ever be. Told me secrets that I would never speak. Had dreams to build a house on a hill, like up in Beverly. Even though I never had much, I gave her all of me. Took her to the finest of restaurants. Jollibee, shit, I don't do that shit for anybody. You gotta be somebody, cause I ain't for everybody. If I did what you did, it'd be weighing heavy on me. While you on IG acting like we already parted. Like, why you wanna break my heart? You could've told me from the start. Now you got me calling on my sisters to beat your ass. Should've never played with me.
why you wanna break my heart? Didn't tell me from the start. Why you wanna break my heart and leave me on my own? Got me singing like
Big Zephyr, Big Zephyr, Big Zephyr, Big Zephyr. First of all, rest in peace, Virgil Abloh. Don't spill no drink on my clothes when I'm Louis V dripping. My dome and straight to the head when I'm 19.
All right, after that discussion, we have no idea what the call is. The referee's mic was not on, but Leone is going to end up with the ball. I think the discussion was whether the returner touched the ball or not. We will never know because after this play, that is all going to be done and over with, and it is a give to Fasavalu and this Leone offensive line getting a push, but the Vikings defense swarms, and that's going to take it to the end of the third quarter, folks. Our score, Leone 14, Whangaitua Vikings 6. And the teams are going to switch sides. And an action-packed game here at Veterans Memorial Stadium in the big, beautiful village of Ili'ili.
Mix my drink with a little money. To declare, oh, Lamborghini driver, Ferrari 458 Italia. I really spent $1 million just to Richard Millis and
the teams lined up now. The Lions on the left hash. They've got an interesting formation right now. They've got a little, this is what you call a sniffer, who is an H-back, but like really a speedy wide receiver and usually in a blocking formation. But let's see what they do here. And he does block. No, they go deep. It's Oscar Harmon down the field. Harmon at the 50, at the 40. Harmon at the 20 is done. He takes it to the house. Touchdown, Leone Lions. And they've been looking for that this entire game. Looking for the one-on-ones, and there it was. Gay Pau Pau to Oscar Harmon. Nice play action give there, and what a call from tonight's OC, Sese Aumavai. First play of the fourth quarter. And Oscar takes it home. Oscar Harmon wearing the number 1 jersey, the junior out of Asili. And that was a junior to junior connection. These two are going to be making plays well into next football season. But in tonight's game, what a play there. So now, same formation, single side is Oscar Harmon. And they give it up the middle. Yelu slips. Yelu cuts it back to the inside. Yelu falls in the end zone. That 2-point conversion is successful. Lions going to extend their lead 22-6 here with 1 minute 44 seconds remaining in the game. Okay, and now Lions getting set to kick this one off. Big call there from Seseo Mavaya that gets them into the end zone on the first play of the fourth quarter. 22-6 is our score here at the Vets, and that's going to be a line, straight line to the Whangaitua return team. Number 24 fielding that. That's Richard Tati.
Kickoff for the Whangaitua Vikings. Richard Matatia.
Tusi Fasa now and his offense. They are at the 33-yard line. Tusi looks middle, fires, and it passes in and out of the hands of the Leone defender.
Pass almost picked up
Linebacker dropping into coverage. I want to say that's 27. And number 27 for the Lions is Morgan Sua, a junior linebacker out of the village of Leone. And it looks like they're going to be dropping into zone coverage, does the Leone Lions defense. And this is going to be a run here. Quarterback going to attack the sideline, and he's wrapped up and brought down quickly. In on the stop was number 18 for the Leone Lions. Excuse me.
Making the stop for the Leone Lions, number 18.
That is Achilles Vaifali. 3rd and long now for Tusi Edifasa. Ball's on the right hash at their own 34-yard line. Trips to the left. Tusi gets the snap, but we have a dead ball foul. Play is blown dead. That's going to be a false start on the Viking offense.
Repeat 3rd down. Third and long for the Whangaitoa Vikings. 10 minutes, 55 seconds, and counting.
Edifasa trips to his left, 3rd and 15. Low snap, picks it up, looking left. Under pressure, and he's going to be wrapped up and swallowed in the backfield. The Leone Lions defense gets there. Looked like it might have been E.J. Pau Pau on the sack. Where's the number 0 jersey for the Lions?
Number 0, E.J. Pau Pau.
One of the team captains here is going to make a big play, and that's going to be 4th and long. And the Whangaitoa punt team comes out. 22-6 is the score. 10 minutes and 15 seconds and running left in the game. Two possession game here as the Vikings trail and about to punt this off. If they get a stop here, there still might be enough time to try and work some magic, but I can imagine on the offensive side for Leone, they're going to be looking at ways to kill the clock here as much as they can. And Solomon Napese's punt is going to travel and bounce at the Viking side of the field. That's going to be a very favorable field position spot there for the Leone Lions. Ball is going to be on the 44-yard line. On a plus side for the Leone offense. So now Gay Pau Pau, last play threw a long pass to Oscar Harmon that found the end zone. And let's see what the Lions decide to do here. Fasavalu's in the backfield with Pau Pau. First down play is a play action. Pau Pau wants a slant. It's not there. He tucks it, steps up, and we have a flag on the near side. And let's see what that call is.
Quarterback keeper, number 2, Gay Pau Pau.
And we've got a holding on the Leone offense. That's going to bring the ball back from the spot of the foul 10 yards.
Making a stop for the Whangaitoa Vikings. Number 19,
so now the Lions are in their own territory. Ball is on the 41 now. They need to get to the Viking 34 for a first down as they repeat their first down attempt. 9 minutes, 10 seconds and running remaining in the ball game. The Lions lead it 22-6. And we have a sideline warning on the Leone sideline. Far side line judge is going to say must clear the coach's box, or the official's box, rather. That's usually the 3 yards from the sideline, from 25 to 25. That's where you must clear out during play. And just a warning, and here we go. Trips to the left on the 44, and this is Fasavalu. And Tanga running hard. This entire game is going to spin and be brought down on the Vikings' 47-yard line. That brings up second and about 13.
Making a stop for the Whangaitoa Vikings, number 23, Andrew Tupule.
Andrew Tupule on the tackle for the Whangaitoa Vikings.
Second and about 13 for the Leone Lions.
Ball's on the left hash, second and 13. Trips to the right for Pau Pau. And he gives it again. Fasavalu slips in the backfield, but he gets his footing. Oh, he avoids a defender down the sideline. Fasavalu still on his feet. What a big run there by Faulatanga Fasavalu. Brought down in the red zone at about the 18-yard line. The senior from Taputimu doing some big work here in the fourth quarter. 7 minutes, 30 seconds and running. And 4-minute offense has been activated by the Leone Lions. Look for a lot of these play calls now to try and take time off the clock. Well in the lead are the Leone Lions, 22-6.
First and 10, Leone Lions.
Low snap, and it's going to be a keeper by Pau Pau. Pau Pau cuts it up. He drops it. Ball's on the ground, but it's recovered by a Leone Lion. Very fortunate there for the Leone offense. That's going to be a gain of 3 yards. I think it might be Frank Solia who came up with the fumble recovery, or Alex Faivai. Now we've got second down. Clock is still running. Clock is now at 6 minutes and 28 seconds. And the Lions just taking their time.
6 minutes, 20 seconds, and counting in the fourth quarter.
Trips are now going to be condensed to the far side. And they try to run option here. Triple option is no good. That's a big play there from the Viking defense, number 18, Marshall Wheela. Senior out of Vatia gets in there to make the play. That brings up third and long now for the Leone offense.
That brings up third and about 12 for the Leone Lions.
Clock is now down to 5 minutes and 37 seconds and running. Oh, the play clock is at 2 seconds. If the Lions don't snap it, they're going to get a delay of game. And there it is. They got it right off. Ooh. And the Lions call a timeout just as the play clock hits 0. Avoiding disaster, the Lions have one more timeout remaining following that one. But wow. And when we come back from the break, it's going to be third and long.
Cause you my pretty little chain there. Always kept it solid with me, never play on my loyalty. On my mama, you never change it. From the bottom and on the end, now we living like royalty. Cause you my pretty little chain there. Always kept it solid with me, never play on my loyalty. On my mama, you never change it. From the bottom and on the end, now we living like royalty.
My pretty teen, you know your body's super perfect, I'ma say it. Flows perfection, girl, believe I never change it.
Okay, following that Leone timeout, it's going to be third and 13. Ball is on the Viking 21-yard line. Leone leads it 22-6. Gay Pau Pau at quarterback. He has Yelusunia, and somebody might come on a motion on the end around, and there's the motion, but no end around. And it's going to be a wide zone to Sunia. He's got to find it, and he cuts up the sideline. Oh, he gets hit hard. Tackle on the play was made by Sawia Fiso. Now we've got a fourth down situation for the Leone Lions.
Brought down by number 4 of the Fangaitua Vikings, Salia Fiso.
5 minutes remaining in the ball game.
That brings up 4th and 9 for the Leone Lions.
Play clock is at 20 seconds and counting, now at 18, 17, 16. Lions get on the ball. Pau Pau and Fasavalu are in the backfield. Ball is on the right hash with trips to the right. Pau Pau gets it, wants fire. It's to Alex Faivai. Oh, Alex has it in and out of his hands. Bounced off his chest plate. Falls incomplete. What a throw there from Gay Pau Pau. Finding that side pocket and cover 2. Not able to bring it in is the receiver, Alex Faivai. And now we have 1st and 10 for the Fangaitua Vikings with 4 minutes, 35 seconds remaining. Essentially still 2 possession. Vikings need to score a touchdown, get 2 points. Score another touchdown and get another 2 points. But we will see what happens. Tusi. Ball on his own 16-yard line. Play action. Looks right. Steps up in the pocket. Fires short for Tupule. Incomplete. But we've got a flag in the defensive backfield. Well, that's usually defensive holding. And they're going to catch somebody. And let's see what the call is from the referee. Oh, 12 men on the field for the Leone Lions. That's illegal participation. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, where was the 12th man? Okay, so that's going to be 10 yards. And the Lions get it right. And 1st down now for the Fangaitua Vikings at their own 37. Ball is snapped, handed off to Solomon Apese, who runs into Faivai, spins out of that tackle. But the rest of the Leone Lions get there, and he's brought down for a loss. Huge play made there by number 18 for the Leone Lions. That's Achilles Vaifale. Initially, it was Alex Faivai who put the hit, getting into that gap. Oh, check that. That was EJ Pau Pau. And quick pass slant to number 4, Sawia. And Fiso cannot spin out of a tackle. That's going to be a gain of about 4 yards. That brings up 3rd and 11. Clock is at 3 minutes 46 and running, remaining in the game. And the Vikings need to take a shot right here on 3rd down. This is most definitely 4th down territory. Cornelius Falilo is the running back. Low snap again. And they want the single side, and that is to Fiso, and it is Fiso in and out of his hands. He had one-on-one with the safety. Ball fell right into his lap and then out on the hit. 4th down now for the Fangaitua Vikings. Fourth down. Last ditch effort here for the Vikings, and nope, they're going to call a timeout. That's going to be the Vikings' 2nd timeout of the half. Both teams have 1 remaining. 22-6 is the score as we go into the break.
Buy them all,
Oh yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CPT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cuz homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low lie, yo lie, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in the smother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quit talking, crip walk if you down with the sick. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke.
All right, and the team's coming out of the timeout break here, 4th and 11. So far, Alex Wafoa's defense has been standing tall.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow will be our double action between the Samoa Warriors and the Samoa Sharks.
Tusi, ball on the left hash, has trips to his right, looks that way, rolls out, being chased by Pau Pau. And Tusi looking down the field, and he's going to tuck it and not going to get a first down. That's going to force the turnover on downs. The defense stands tall yet again. Everyone was covered downfield. And a great call there from defensive coordinator Alex Wafoa.
First and 10 for the Leone Lions.
Also former head coach and a longtime defensive coach here in American Samoa. Used to be up here with me in the booth. And I'm pretty sure you will hear from him again. But so far that time, his defense got the 4 and out. So now true 4-minute offense here for the Leone Lions. 3 minutes remaining. Comfortable lead. EJ Pau Pau. Positive field position. And great. Ball is on the ground, picked up by Fasavalu. And again, he has space. What a block he picked up there as he bounces to the outside. Faulatanga with the quick feet. And he's still on his feet, and he's brought down almost to the 20-yard line. They're going to rule it. He's going to be brought down at the 22. That was like a 19-yard run there from Faulatanga. And the clock is still running. Or it'll run once they set the ball. And we have an official timeout, and that is going to be an injured Viking. And that's Joey J.J. Josefa. He's going to be escorted off the field. And he's one of the stalwarts on that Viking defense. So we got 1st and 10 for the Lions on the Viking 23. Pau Pau has Yelu Sunia, and Yelu gets the handoff. Yelu runs it on the inside, and that's another big gain. Wainis Lavea and this Leone Lion offensive line putting in work. Another first down run there as the clock winds down to 2 minutes and 13 seconds and still running. Vikings have one more timeout as Albert Tupule makes that tackle. Trips to the left now for Pau Pau. Sunia still in the backfield. And Pau Pau is going to read it and keep it on the option as he is dragged down by 33. That is Johnny Alifosio. And brings up 2nd and short now after that Gabe Pau Pau run. They're inside the 5. It's 2nd and about 2 at the 3-yard line. If they get to the 1, they can still get a first down. That is how beneficial this drive has become for the Leone Lions. With 1:20 remaining, and it looks like the Lions are going to come out with the dub. 2-by-2 set. Fasavalu. Oh, the ball is on the ground. And it falls right into the Vikings' lap. The mesh point is very important. And right there, not able to get it down between the quarterback and running back. And that's going to get the Whangaitua offense back onto the field in the final seconds of this game. We have exactly 70 seconds remaining. And the Vikings need to cover
1 minute, 10 seconds left in the
about
fourth quarter.
3 scores here. And it looks like quarterback this time is going to be Albert Tupule. Solomona Pese is in the backfield, and Tupule is going to get the snap, standing in his own end zone. Low snap here, but Pese gets it. Pese runs to the outside, avoids one, avoids two, cannot avoid the third and the fourth Lion defender as he goes out of bounds. Clock is still running as he was forced out of bounds and did not want to get there. And now official signals it stop. Clock is now stopped at 50 seconds. Play clock is at 15 seconds for Albert Tupule. Ball is on the right hash at about the 11-yard line and trips to his right. And he's going to give up the middle again. And that play is going to go nowhere. It brings up a third down situation. And that's going to pretty much do it, folks, unless Waitua takes a timeout here.
Making a stop for the Leone Lions, number 8, Carson Ali.
Okay, I don't know what just happened, but both teams left the field, and now they're back, and the clock stopped. But we have no indication of a timeout. But anyways, 29 seconds remaining. Trips for Albert Tupule. He drops back, looks right, and he steps up himself. And he's going to be brought down, wrapped up, and then brought down with the clock at 14 seconds. And that's going to do it, folks. The Leone Lions are going to come out victorious here in this ball game, 28-6, with the interim staff. And a big congratulations to this Lions team, interim head coach Whangaitua Dorian Salavea, along with interim OC Sese Umavai, and interim DC Alex Swafua, getting in there and calling the plays and coming out with the dub. Malo Lava